Hello and welcome back to some more. Oh no, I forgot to take my watch off. Hang on, I'll be right back. Try that again in 1 second. Okay, hello and welcome back to some more art streaming. Today we are going to continue with the model. What's up, Iris? What's up, Michael? What's up, everyone? I hope you guys are doing well. How's everybody today? Today we're going to continue with the model build. I did a little bit off stream. Not as much as I would have liked, because this stuff always takes longer than I think it's going to. But I did... What is going on with this headphone? I did a little bit of painting and I constructed some pumpkins, and we'll show you in a moment, and some melons, and I had an idea for the window I wanted to build. So I think we might start with that. So here's the plan for today. I'm really hoping we get to the sub drawings. That's probably going to be towards the end of the stream. My hair is crazy today. Oh, thank you, Iris. We have to do a little more painting on the melons, so I think I'm going to do that to begin with, because I just realized I forgot to paint the bottoms of them. So I want to do those. Might nap during stream. I hope you have a good nap. I want to start with those, and then I'm gonna build this window, and then see if we need to paint the window, and then we'll let it, if we need to paint it, we'll let it dry, and then we'll glue it to the house. And then I want to transition into sculpting, and probably we will do another stream that's just painting everything else we're gonna sculpt today. So I'm a little quicker at sculpting than I am at other things, I think. So I'm hoping that leaves us time to do the sub drawings. Yeah, so that's the plan. I'm hoping if I lay myself out a plan at the beginning, maybe I can actually stick to it and we'll get more done. Not that there's any huge rush, we've got time. It's just, I feel like I'm so slow at this. So let me show you what I have done. I'm feeling okay today. I didn't sleep super well, but I'm feeling okay, not bad. How about you? Just sleepy? I kept waking up like every hour. I don't know what my problem is. I hate sleeping. Alright, so here's what we're working with. We've got these teeny tiny Minecraft pumpkins, which I made last night. There you can see them in all their little Minecrafty glory. They look pretty cute. I'm very pleased. What I did was I took... I feel like the camera is really fuzzy and I don't know what happened to it. I cut off pieces of toothpick to make these little stems, and then I cut the little green part out of paper. If I like make it so the camera can't see anything else, will it zoom in on it? It's just like, no, look at your hands. Your hands are what we want to look at. I don't know. Maybe you can see it, but they came out very cute and I'm really happy. I did some of this with paint and a toothpick and then I went back over it with a Sharpie to kind of darken up the lines and I felt like it was like from this close, I felt like it looked too, I just don't understand why the camera's so fuzzy. It used to be nicer. I feel like it was too dark looking really close, but once they're like small on a miniature scale, I actually think they look great. And so those are basically done. And then we've got these little melons, which still need some stems. The paint job is a little messy, but I do think they look like melons, so I'm okay with it. But I forgot to do the bottoms, and I'm not the type of person to just leave them like that. So we need to paint these. We need to make some stems for the tops of these, and then we'll have some. How it works so well on such a tiny scale? Well, I will show you how. I made this brush. I cut one bristle off of this bad quality wall painting brush that was already sticking out, and I stuck it into my glue toothpick. So now I've got a one bristle paintbrush. And that's what I did for all these teeny tiny lines on the top. Thank you. I should give this away. Maybe this should be the 6th prize. Custom miniature brush. It works though. So I also had what I think is a very brilliant idea. I was thinking about putting a piece of, you want the brush? You want this brush? Look, there's even like a glue string sticking off of it. I just mushed it in there. I should sign it like Ponrook. Look. Oh boy. It does work though. I gotta hang on to it long enough for the next mini because it's very useful. I had a great idea right before stream and I'm surprised I'm not late because I was trying it. I was thinking about putting a piece of the leftover mirror behind this and then maybe doing some tiny curtains. I tried crocheting something and honestly it just doesn't look very good on this tiny scale. So that I scrapped that idea, but I was thinking I've got lots of green toothpicks and I can cut them to, this one is actually the right size, so I don't want to wedge it in there right now because it's hard to get out, but I can cut them to size and make like a blind in here. So I think I'm going to cut a bunch of little slats like this and wedge them in here perfectly, and then we'll have like a little bit of dimension for like a blind that's closed, and I think that's gonna look very cute. And then we're gonna stick it on this side. Yeah, I was up all night. Also, it's funny because sometimes I keep on waking up every 2 hours because my body gets warm, not hot and or sweaty, and I have a fan blowing on me. Also, pumpkins look great, even though I don't know what a Minecraft pumpkin looks like. It basically looks like this. I did a pretty good job. I copied their like exact, not for the bottom or the top because I didn't think it mattered as much, especially because I was planning on covering it with a stem, but this is kind of the pattern they have. This is not what Minecraft melons look like, but when I tried to do the exact pattern for the Minecraft melons, they did not look like watermelons. They just look like a mess. And I think these kind of do look like watermelons. Do you guys think these look like melons? Because if not, maybe I'll take another whack at the paint job. I sort of am torn between whether I want to paint or do this first. I think I want to do this first because I'm excited about it. And then we'll glue it in there and set it off to the side. Then we'll do the painting, then we'll get into sculpting. What we're doing today is we're gonna make 2 more green mushrooms, we're just gonna sculpt 4 more mushrooms, and then we're going, what else did I want to sculpt? I know there was more. Uh-oh, what was it? Oh, I should have made a list. What was it? I feel like there was something else I wanted to sculpt and now I'm blanking. Shoot. Alright, let's see if we can just measure this against this one and chop some more slats. I'm enjoying building this a lot. I should have checked before stream if we're missing any more sub drawing ideas. I don't think we are. We're missing one, and that person, I don't know them very well, and they didn't get back to me. So if they happen to show up today, I'll ask them what they want. And if not, I will probably just give them a random animal. And I think Quarantine didn't tell me what he wanted, but I'll check my DM with him and see. I think he gave me an idea. I'm pretty sure he gave me an idea, but I think it was more like maybe I want this, not I do want this. So we'll see. If I can just snap this. Yeah, that's so much easier. Let's just score it and then snap it. It's a touch long, but we can sand it down to size. How did your model building go last night, Iris? I wanted to stop by, but I was resting, cooking, and doing a bunch of stuff. And then by the time I was free, Gio was already streaming Persona. Oh, Iris, thank you so much for the sub! What would you like me to draw for you? I'll add it to the list. We gotta start with January because I still owe Glow a drawing. That's so much easier. Here's art tip number 3. If you're cutting toothpicks, just score it and then you can just chop it. It's so much easier. It's all good. I did one Lego set and it came out very cute. Yes, please do send me a pic. Where's my pen? I'd love to see. Alright, what should we draw for you, Iris? What's up, JT? How's it going? I have to think about my drawing, but I'm leaning toward Isabel. Okay. Yeah, let me know. I'm not doing the March drawings today, so you have like a little bit of time. I'm gonna do the January and at least some of the February ones. How's it going, JT? How are the puppies? How's work? How's life? We got some Minecraft pumpkins. Yes, thank you for doing the shoutouts. Ooh, the camera froze. Hello? Maybe that's why it's so fuzzy? Hello? I need you to work, art camera. Hello? And being attacked? Aw, with love, I'm sure. The puppies are very excited to see you. Well, let me try to fix this. If we reload it. Please work, please work. I don't want to do anything else today. I might have to reset it. There we go. Alright, so here's what we're working on now for JT and anyone just joining us. I had this idea to glue some cut toothpicks in here to make little window slats. And I think it's gonna look very cute. Well, I do think it would probably look cuter if they were a different color for more contrast. I might be too lazy to paint them. And I already started cutting the green ones, but I think this is gonna look adorable. I'm gonna leave a little bit of space between them, possibly. That's the way I want to go, being licked by... Aww! Man, I love dogs. They're so good. I think we need 1 or 2 more. I don't think we should use the pointy end because it tapers and it's not gonna look good. So much easier. You don't know how much I was fighting with this to get it cut. Last night when I was cutting the stems for these pumpkins out of here, and I would have pieces just go flying off and try to find them, and I was so stressed out. And if I had known I could just easily score it and snap it off, it would have made my life a lot easier. You don't even have to cut it very deep. I was trying to slice like almost all the way through. The first couple I did, and then snap it, but like, oh, maybe you need to cut it a bit more than that, but you barely have to score it to make it work. Iris, do you have pets? I feel like I've asked you before and I do not remember what you said because apparently I'm a bad friend. Also, welcome anyone who's just joining. Lovely to have you here. Working on pieces for the fruit store model build. If you'd like to see the rest of it, you can go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just search Ponrook. I had a dog, she passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm dreading whenever yes, I don't want anything to happen to you, but whenever Juniper passes away. Iris and Chewy need an intervention. They're addicted to gambling. Are you guys still gambling? What's up, Sherby? How are you doing? I think I had a really good idea. I'm cutting toothpicks because I wanted to turn this spare piece into a window, and then I'm gonna make little like window slats. How cute is that? Not true. I didn't see Iris gambling. I only saw Chewy gambling. And not very well, I must say. I think Chewy might need some gambling lessons. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like these are all gonna fit in here. So I could glue it like this, but then it's gonna stick out from the build. Let's sand them and see if we can squeeze them in here. I'm wondering if I should glue them or just use the tension of... Probably if I use the tension, it might pop out. So we probably should glue it. Alright, I'm gonna turn my mic off for just a second so I can sand these and it won't destroy your ears, because it doesn't sound nice at all on the microphone. Was that last night, or were you guys playing today too? Oops. Let's see if these fit now. Da, 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 da. No, they don't really. I need more off of... Well, they kind of do. Yeah, they sort of do. This is gonna be adorable. It's gonna be so cute. I do want to put a little touch of glue in there, I think, though. Or maybe if I put them in and then just run a little glue... Oh, I know what. It's getting glued to a wall, so I don't have to glue it. I can glue it to the wall, and then this will get glue on it too. Alright, we need these either to be spaced out a fair bit, or we need them as tightly packed in there as they can go. Because they don't really fit... Oh! They don't really fit quite right. Last night, that looked like so much fun. There's this game Astro plays called Tower Unite that I need to keep an eye on because I want to buy it when it goes on sale. It's got like... It sort of almost seems like a VR game. I wonder if it is. But you can get it on Steam, and it's got like... Oh no. Like arcade games you can go and play, and like go-karts, and there's like fishing, and it's just like a good way to go and hang out with your friends. And I'm like, that would be so much fun to do with you guys, and then it would also be great for community days, which I'm still very seriously... This is so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm very seriously considering changing my community day to Saturday. If anyone has an opinion about that, let me know if it would be better or worse for you. I really want to know. Because I feel like so many of our friends do community day on Sunday. And I want more people to be able to come and play. You love to try out that game? I'm very seriously thinking about getting it. What's up, Realms? How's it going? I'm sorry about the noise. I want it to go on sale though, because I think it's like $20 and it probably is worth that, but I don't want to pay more than $15. This one's still too big. How are you, Realms? After you left, we went to the Minecraft level. Aw. Did you say a new game? No, you already have it. I was talking about Tower Unite. Look how cute this is gonna be. I cut toothpicks. This one is a little bit too small. And this one is a little bit too big. Here, hang on, sorry. There we go. Yes, I did talk about it before. Astro played it and was like, you gotta get this game. I'm so obsessed with this game. And he showed me, like, he spent forever decorating his apartment and it looked really cool. And then which I'm not, sometimes I get into decorating and sometimes I'm not into it at all. It's a total toss up for me. But they had all these, like, arcade games they showed me. And I was like, ooh, this is so good because, like, I don't really go out anymore and I want to go and hang out with friends, and it feels like hanging out with friends, which is nice. This is such a good idea. I'm really proud of myself, you guys. I feel so proud of myself for this. If we could just get it in there better. This one is a problem. They're like slightly too big. I guess I could sand one side of it because it's not gonna show, right? Oh, okay, yeah, I will try to remember to. I would say put it on your wish list. Realms definitely needs an intervention. Realms has a shopping problem, hardcore. Looks like little blinds. It's so cute. I just wish this one would fit in there without me having to do anything else to it, but it won't. It pops out the one below it. And it's ruining the paint job. Banned from Craft Club. Members too. Oh, did I get it in there? Yay! Look! My idea worked and it looks so cute. I wish the top one was the same color, but that's alright. Maybe a little bit of variation is a good thing. It's adorable! So stinking cute. Where are my fine liners at? Because this one has like slats on it and I want this one to look the same. Oh my god, I can't draw a straight line. Let me get something to trace it. How about this? Oh dear. This is a bad idea. It's a really bad idea. I should get a ruler. I don't want to though. I just want to. That's so cute. Alright, have a good day at work, Iris. Take good care. If anybody in here is not already following Iris, make sure you go and follow her. She's lovely. You'll definitely like it there. This is cute! I don't have this I don't have this part again, but I still think it's gonna look really cute just to have a window. And I just don't think there's any way I can make this. I would have to like sculpt it or something. I don't want to. So we're just gonna go with regular window on this side. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and glue that on. Because I was thinking we'd need to set it aside to let glue on this dry, but then I'm like, wait, we're gluing it to a flat surface. We just glue it. It's fine. So, it's stuck to me. Glue this, paint the bottoms of the melons, and then sculpt, I think. Hang on. Do we want like a high window? Low window? I'm gonna go for this same-ish kind of a level. This one's a bit lower. We don't have anything to put up here, so maybe we put the flower box on this side? Oops, sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. Seedy kits on sale. Rams, you already have so many. Come on. Get out of there. This glue will not come out. There we go. I definitely want these toothpicks well covered in glue. Like that? Oh, it's really cute. This was a good idea. I'm not sure why you'd build your window like that, but that's okay. I do think it would look better if they were vertical, but that's more cutting, and I just didn't have it in me right now. Alright, so let's set that aside to dry. Recap the glue. And then we need to paint the bottoms of these Minecraft watermelons and then put some stems on the top of them. There's an ad coming in a little bit. I think I might change my ad settings to the 3-minute ads. Like a maybe it is. Maybe it's a little mail slot. Hey, look at the brush I made. It's one hair. It works though. Wait, how did I do this? The bottom, so I don't need to be too precious about it. Maybe I'll take a sip of my tea and paint when people are back from the ad. I can. I just don't remember to do it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's ad time. This is a nice boring thing I can do while the ads run. There's a bug in here. I wish that it would go away because it's driving me crazy. I've never seen one. I don't think you need to be advertised to, Realms. You do it to yourself. Did the ad end? I don't know. Your eyes? What happened to your eyes? What's wrong? Is something actually wrong, or is Sherby messing around? Was there like a shake or a... Let me know. I I don't know what happened. I was just looking at cutting this thing. What could have happened? I just showed a brush and then I grabbed this stuff. Arnold freaked me out. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Welcome back, everyone. I just cut some of this paper off this teeny tiny plant while you were gone, and now I'll get back to work. Maybe I should try. You know what? We could try it. No, we can't, because my keyboard's down there and it's going to take too long. Hang on, I'll close this. I'll try to remember to do it after stream. Maybe we'll do it for like a week or a month or something, and we'll see if it's any better, and if it's not, we'll go back to 30 seconds. So I'd like it to be the least disruptive and the least annoying it possibly can be. Alright, my teeny tiny paintbrush. Wait, I think I did this part with a toothpick. And then I went over it with this one strand brush. Yeah, let's do this part with the toothpick. That's fine, honestly. I'm not even sure I need to do much of anything else to that. It looks okay to me. Next. Take a slice of watermelon. Oh my gosh, I would love some watermelon. It's so good. A very, very good fruit that I'm a huge fan of. This one doesn't look as nice. It's not bad though. Not as good as the last one, but not bad. Not sure what, it's not picking up very much paint. I want some mangoes. Yum. What's up, Jamie? How's it going? I'm painting some teeny tiny watermelons right now. Why won't you pick up the paint? We're painting teeny tiny Minecraft watermelons. Let's see. And then we made these little pumpkins last night. I made them off stream. About to have a 12-hour day being on a TV show. Oh, I hope it goes well. I'm gonna set these over here to dry. I actually think they look fine like that. I don't even know if we need to add another layer of paint. What's a Kobo reader? And then I think I'm gonna clean these paints up and wipe this down with a little bit of water because we're gonna do a bunch of sculpting. We're gonna make more of these mushrooms, and I swear there's something else I was gonna make. What was it? Maybe I was gonna make some... honestly, I do not know. I swear there was something else. What's up, Mia? How's it going? Thank you. I love Zelda. We're working on this miniature build. It's a little fruit store. Customizing it with fruits and vegetables from games I love to play, and then I'm hoping to get 4 to 5 art projects to give away at my birthday stream in December. So you guys could potentially win this. Got one more model to build later. Made some teeny tiny pumpkins from Minecraft. I've got golden carrots, but I need to buy gold paint or something. We got a 1-up and a Mario mushroom. I'm gonna sculpt some more of these right now. And I think there's something else I wanted to sculpt, but I'm totally blanking on it. I was thinking about making one of these into a jack-o'-lantern, but I haven't fully decided yet. Maybe, we'll see. Let's see how much energy I have after I get like the base work done. We're getting pretty close to finishing this one. What was I gonna make? Does anybody remember from yesterday? Here's all the furniture. Oh, the sandwich board still needs to be painted. I think I'm gonna wait. I was thinking about ordering like a white or silver fine tip paint pen to do this, or try my... There is a fly in here and I'm gonna scream. It's just zooming around, making me feel crazy. I did want to make some more of these baskets. Let me do that, actually. We will get to the sculpting. I believe these were the bottoms for the baskets. Let's see if I regret cutting that off later. I might. This bug, I swear to God. Ah! The square one. Oh, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. Miyu, what kind of stuff do you like to stream? What games do you like to play? I typically stream like cozy games or exploration games like Zelda and stuff like that. And I'm trying to do more art this year. I want to do these 2 model kits. I'd like to do some painting on stream. I'd like to kill this fly. I don't have anything to kill it with that's not going to sense the air vibration and fly away. Plus it's on my TV and that's not a good thing to hit. Cozy games, farming sims, exploration games. I play a lot of O's. It's a rhythm game. And yeah, I want to do a bunch more art. I want to do the other model. That's what I was saying. I want to do a little bit of painting. I think I'd like to do some crochet on stream, even though I don't feel like that's going to go super well because it's really hard to concentrate. And I do music sometimes. I do cooking sometimes. Haven't done that in a while. I should aim to get one more cooking stream in before it gets disgustingly hot here. There we go, got it. Oh, it's not very straight. Maybe we can use the X-Acto knife to get it straighter. I'm gonna have to look at the instructions to get the sizes you're supposed to cut these. I don't know if I want these to be as small as they want them to be. But because I'm not keeping this, it's probably better to have a few extra accessories. So people can decorate it the way they want. I think that's what I've settled on also. I think I'm gonna stage it and take a photo. And then I just give it away with a box or like a little baggie like this of all of the accessories, and you can set it up however you like it. Whoops, I think I cut that out wrong. Oh well. don't think so. I think, I don't know. We'll find out. I'm not sure why they're different sizes. Love Zelda, Animal Crossing, Final Fantasy. Ooh, Mario Party. Oh wait, we were talking about that on Shirby stream. Because you were agreeing with me that it's not fun when people get way too aggressive about it. Persona, Hogwarts, some other games. I used to do art streams, but since my laptop is a potato, I stopped doing them. Oh, nice. We got a lot in common then. Let's see what we can do here. I think this one they had me cut was supposed to be for the square basket. This bug. Oh my god. Juniper, can you kill that for me, please? I'm gonna scream. Yeah, this looks about the right size. Let's see if we can make this work. And then we'll sculpt. I'm no good at digital art. I did illustrate an entire children's book that I wrote on Photoshop, and I still don't know what I'm doing. And I need to learn. Yeah, they don't know. Yeah, exactly. It's just supposed to be for fun. People take games way more seriously than I do. And that's fine if that's how they like to have fun, but it's not very fun for me. Arnold's good to play with because he has usually a pretty good sense of when to stop. Like, he's definitely a massive troll. You didn't know I had a book, Jamie? I thought I showed you before. I wrote and illustrated this children's book to trick your child into learning about homophones. I'm not good at backgrounds, don't judge me. Like, she says this is my favorite page. She says what she wants. Puppy sunshine, all things merry, help me summon here a fairy. And then she pictures what she wants to have. This fly is making me crazy. And then in the next page, it goes hilariously wrong. She wanted a fairy, she got a fairy. And it almost crushed her auntie. And you did, you read it twice. Aw, that's very sweet. Yeah, I'm much better at traditional art. I don't know what I'm doing with digital art. I need to take a class or something because a lot of the things I want to do would be so much easier with digital art. I just don't know how to accomplish it. Thank you. It was hard work. I did that book when I was super sick too. I'm really proud of it. This glue not going on the thing. That's definitely not gonna stick. I'll write another one eventually because I like writing books and doing art and tricking children into learning. But it's been a few years now and I still need a break. It's so much work, and I liked doing it for the most part, but some parts of it were really rough and it just doesn't sell very well. Which makes sense because I self-published on Amazon and nobody sees it, I'm sure. I'm positive if you go and search for a children's book, mine does not even come up unless you search specifically for it. Digital art you taught yourself in? Start off in traditional art? Yeah, I do more like, I like acrylics, clearly. Charcoals I love, pencil drawings. I recently got my first set of alcohol markers like a year or two ago. I love them. I can't do watercolor, but I would love to learn how. I think it's so beautiful, and I just always paint it like it's acrylics and it doesn't work. I'm not terrible at sculpting. I'm not like a genius at it, but I'm okay. Let's see. Art is good. It's fun. 19 and 19. Do I still have the ruler in here? Haven't painted for years. I really want to do more painting. I love to paint. And I gotta do more of it. I bought a paint by numbers kit. Thanks. It sounds like you and I have a lot in common. I think we could get along very well. 19 is about right here. How am I gonna do this? Maybe with this? Let me try not to cut myself. I can't believe I haven't yet. I'm so scared of these things. Come on. Oh, that's way better. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Watercolor's so fun. I really want to learn. I want to be one of those whimsical girls in a big flowy dress who has a little cute watercolor palette and a beautiful looking sketchbook and goes out into nature and sits down and does a beautiful watercolor painting. But every time I paint watercolors, it looks like trash. I got the flowy dress. I do have some watercolors, but mine are all tubes. Like, these are acrylics, but all my watercolors are like this. And yeah, I've got flowy dresses. I've got paintbrushes. I have watercolor paper, but I just don't have the skills. Watercolors are beautiful, and I find them mystifying because I tend to go for very deep, saturated colors all the time. Like if you come in my house, all my decorating and everything is deep, saturated colors. Everything I do is deep, like incredibly saturated, like this, like very saturated colors. And I look at other people's watercolor work, and I'm like, it's so ethereal and beautiful. And then when I try to do it, I just paint like it's an acrylic. I've got too heavy of a hand. I'm too much of a control freak. And I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm just at a disadvantage all the way around. It's so bad. And I'm impatient, so I don't want to wait for it to dry. I'm just like, paint it. It's probably long enough. Paint some more. And then it's just like a brown, muddy, terrible mess. I can't. I want to try gouache too, because I heard it's like in between watercolor and acrylic. That might work. That might actually work for me. I don't know. I'm so bad at it. I can't. I need to be I need to have like an assembly line of tiny paintings, I think, if I'm gonna do watercolors. I don't think I'll ever be the beautiful girl in the flowy dress and the lovely scene in nature unless I'm bringing some other kinds of I could do charcoals or something. I really like charcoals. But like I would need to have like boom 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 boom. Like paint this one, paint this one, paint this one, paint this one. Go back and paint this one, paint this one, paint this one, paint this one. I just don't have the patience. Alma, I would love to see some of your art sometime. Same for me or anybody who does some art. I want to see your art. Show me your art. This isn't working very well. It's so tiny. How are we gonna get this to close? Speaking of not being patient, trying to make 2 baskets at once. Juniper, 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 Juniper. Hey, 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 hey. Hang on, my dog is eating her skin. Juno, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. You gotta calm down, you're gonna hurt yourself. Take it easy. I feel like she gets into... Did you ever get a mosquito bite and you're just scratching and scratching and scratching and scratching and scratching and you just get into like a frenzy and you can't stop even though you need to? I feel like she gets like that. I don't even know if she's still itchy at that point because I just hear her like... And I'm like, oh my god, you gotta chill. Once I get her to stop, she seems fine. She doesn't go back and scratch anymore. And I think she's just like, I need to do it more. Poor puppy. Maybe I need to give her... If she does it again, I'll go give her some allergy medicine. Da, da, da. This isn't working very well. I know. I feel so bad for her. I live in the desert and it's spring here and all the flowers are starting to come up and it looks really beautiful, but she and I are suffering. I'm so tempted to go get a sewing needle and sew this together. Maybe moving to a bigger place. Ooh, nice. Congratulations. I'm excited for you. Somebody said their art is on Instagram. I don't have Instagram. I got rid of all of my social media except for Discord because it was stressing me out. That might work if I can leave it alone for a little bit. Haven't painted over 10 years. That's so long. What's your preferred paint? Is it watercolor? Did you see these? They came out so cute in the melons. Oh, I love them. I need to make stems for the melons. I've got one piece here. I think I might just do the same exact stem. But it looks stupid, I don't know. Although melons usually don't. Maybe I don't, because melons don't usually cut a stem off on the melon. They cut it flat. Maybe I should just leave it like that. You only tried watercolor. Rome says, I need to pick up painting again, but the brush marker when we talked about drawing challenge has been down ever since. Yeah, please do. I'll take a look at however much I can without signing in. They won't let you look at everything. They really want that data. I want to glue these teeny tiny baskets on here. And then, yeah, I'm glad I thought about that because you buy a watermelon, it doesn't have a stem. It's just like this. It doesn't have a leaf or anything. I mean, it does have a stem in the field when you grow it, but yeah, they just look like this. So we'll just leave them like that. And then they can be stacked too, which will be good. Bum, 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 bum. Speaking of impatience. Oh, it's so cute. No, the glue is sticking to my fingers. I feel like this one's gonna be too small. Looks like when you do a hole punch and there's a piece that pops out of the paper. It's so small. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that alone if I can. Alright, let me clean this up a little bit and then we'll do some sculpting. I am racking my brain trying to remember what else I said I was gonna sculpt. And I cannot think of it. All I can think of is that we still needed to make some more mushrooms. Because I was going to do Minecraft pumpkins, Minecraft melons, golden carrots, and Mario mushrooms. And I tried this like Mario Kart banana peel, but I just wasn't very happy. I wasn't very happy with the shape. I don't feel like there's enough of it to paint onto, and also like it just ruins the scale of like, why would you have a banana peel the size of a watermelon? It's either it's very tiny watermelon or the biggest banana peel you've ever seen. So I'm scrapping that idea. And I was thinking, what's up, Starshine? How's it going? I was thinking we could do some Slime Rancher veggies. So maybe I will bring that up and sculpt a few of those too, because they're very shapy. Like they're very geometric. It should be fine. I'm alright. I'm a little bit tired. How are you doing? I'm not. No, I'm just in RC. I don't think I'm in hers. I stopped joining people's Discords. When I first started streaming, I joined everyone's Discord, and it was just too much for me. So I feel bad that I don't join everyone's Discord because I want to support people, but I just can't. I can't do it anymore. I don't have the like mental bandwidth for it. Haven't seen me since Sunday. I've been okay. We've done a lot of work on the model, and it's been nice. Let's see. Let's look up Slime Rancher 1. Nope. Fruits. Yeah, I just can't. It's just too much for me. I can't. I was talking about this a lot yesterday on streams. Everybody, or not everybody, but a lot of people keep asking if I have my own Discord, and I just like, I don't feel like I have I don't feel like I've got enough free mental space to run it. I only feel like I have enough to be active in one. Yeah, too many. I have all my notifications on Discord off, or I would lose my mind. I just can't. It's too much. All right, here's some Slime Rancher fruits. Let's see. I don't want to forget which colors of paint I was using. But I do kind of want them off of this desk. I guess they're not hurting anything there. I can leave them there. It's fine. Oh, let's close the glue. I definitely don't want that to dry up. And then I want to wipe this down with a little bit of water. Go for a fruit salad. I have some oranges. Sounds sort of good. Thank you for the lurk, Lizzie. Lizzie's so sweet. Lizzie's a really good artist. She does a lot of the art for... She might do all of the art, but I know she does a lot of the art for Andy's channel. And she plays Gartic with us sometimes, and the stuff she draws is so cute. That feels a lot better already. I think so. Alright. Let's get ready to sculpt. A lot of these Slime Rancher fruits are like just something rounded or something like this shape. So I think that will be easy to make. I sort of want to try sculpting this clay with the paint mixed into it, so I save myself painting time, but that sounds very messy. It's something I've seen done online a lot, and I'm not so sure, because I haven't tried it yet. It feels like maybe an off-stream activity. These Slime Rancher veggies are very rounded too, which could be good for this clay, because this clay seems to really puff up. Such a weird texture. It's pleasant to touch. Send a message? Oh, okay, thank you. I'll check it out later. I'm excited to see. I wish Slime Rancher 2 would go into full release. I have it, but I don't want to play it until it's actually out. Alright, let me think here. First of all, I'm going to make 4 more mushrooms. And I'm going to try very hard to make them actually this size. So let's see what we can do here. I wonder how fast this dries. I wonder if I could just make all the little pieces like right now. And then put them together. I'm gonna try it. These aren't the same size. I don't care. Let me get a fresh toothpick out so we can mush them together. So what did I say? 4, right? It uses such a small amount of clay. I'm finding some joy in sculpting extremely miniature things because it's so like it barely even looks like I took anything off of this. That's it. That's all of them. You want clay? This wasn't very expensive. I wonder if I should have made these a bit longer and then take them down. The Mario mushrooms are much squatter than this. Like, they're more like that than like this. But I think it's fine because they're so small. They're so tiny. This one is much bigger than the others. Let's take a little bit off of there. This one could be slightly larger. Like very slightly larger. This clay feels so nice to touch. It feels like plastic, but foam, but clay. It's weird. I like it. Oops, sorry, I keep doing it off camera. Alright, then let's see. Is this big enough for the cap? Maybe a touch more. I don't think this is gonna take too long. I'm gonna sculpt some of this. If we don't use the slime wrencher stuff, that's fine. I'm just gonna sculpt it anyways and then we can see. That's what I did with these things and then I just ended up painting them. Oops, oh dear. This is one issue I've found with this clay. They would have to be aware of, I think, if you wanted to use it for miniatures, in that it is so light, it just will fly across the room. If you drop something on it and it goes flying, it is so hard to find it again. Modeling clay is on sale. Realms, you've got so many crafts to do already. Realms has a shopping problem. Ouch. This one's not coming out as nice. I think I messed it up. It's not bad though. I overworked it slightly. It'll be okay. To make every Pokemon, to do what? To model them or paint them or sculpt them or crochet them or what? This is much larger, like much larger, probably twice as big. I gotta watch that. That's why I brought this one out for scale. They don't need to be identical, or I could just cast them, but they should be roughly the same size. Like, that's still pretty big. This is much, much larger. Should I make that smaller? It's a lot bigger. You know what? Yeah. It's a lot bigger. I want them to be the same size-ish. That's closer. They look better, bigger. But I want them to look roughly the same. Cute. That's better. I don't know if you can see that at all. Let's just use these little bits I pulled off. Should be okay. Sorry, I'm not very talkative. I'm really focusing. Cute. That looks adorable. Alright, we need 2 more. Right? Yeah, 2 more. This is too small. That's too much, probably. Little bit more. I'm trying to remember what these fruits are called. It was like a mint mango. I'm looking at it on this screen. It's like a mint mango, a Q-berry. You know what? A little bit more. A rock radish, maybe? Phase lemon. 2 different kinds of chickens. I'm not going to sculpt those. What was that one? The radiation fruit. And I don't remember what the like Saturn-shaped ones were. A something onion. And I don't remember what the carrot was called. Man, I love Slime Rancher. That game is so... That could not be more up my alley. I really want to play the second one. I'm just pretending it's not out. It's not in full release, and I don't like playing games that are in early access if I can avoid it, because I want to play the whole game. It's been out for like 2 years now. Seems like by that time it should be ready for full access to me, but I don't know anything about making games, so maybe not. Dog is snoring a little bit. It's so cute. That's cute. That one looks the best yet. All right, one more. This clay puffs up so much as it dries. And also, it takes more than 24 hours to fully dry. I was trying to work with it after 24 hours thinking it would be fine. And it was like as squishy as a marshmallow. And then I tried it the next day and it was much firmer. Like, it went from basically being a little bit less squishy to like, you can barely squish it at all. Oh no. I forgot to drink my tea. Let me get a sip of that tea. Bum, 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 bum. I need to sculpt more. I love sculpting. This is fun. I'm having a good time. I gotta make more time for this. Oh, I made the stem on this one too big. Some jewelry making stuff to make myself some little earrings and things. That would be cute. Thank you. I think so too. I think they're looking even better than the last time I tried it. There we go. So we'll have 3. The reason I'm doing this is because there's 3 of these. So I was thinking about 3 pumpkins, 3 melons, 3 red mushrooms, 3 green mushrooms. There's one in here. And then bundles of 3 golden carrots. And I do think I'm probably gonna order some gold paint. I found a set of metallic paints that's like a nice brand of paint as well. And I was like, ooh, if I'm gonna do more models or more painting, that would be great. And I was talking to my mom this morning and she's like, yeah, and when you do your costumes too, if you need to make, like, sculpt any headpieces or jewelry or anything, I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even think of that, but that's so smart. That's such a good idea. All right, let's see if we can make some of these Slime Rancher fruits. Ooh, metallic paint. Realms, get off the craft store website. No. That is basically what it looks like. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. This fly. Ah, get away from me. It looks like a little piece of pie. I'm off. Get away from those craft supplies. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. They're a little bit taller than this. A little more like that. This one is okay. It's just so very puffy. They're so puffy. And they're very different sizes, but I guess that's okay. Fruit's not always the same size, right? I'll try to make 3 of each of these. Let's see what we think. If we don't use them, that's okay. If we use them, great. That one is maybe a little too small. Venus flytrap model? I tried to have a Venus flytrap one time and I felt so bad because it died almost immediately. And I think we just don't have the humidity to support it out here. Which I looked it up later because I'm like, what did I do? How do I save this thing? And apparently they're from like the Carolinas in the US. I always assumed it was a tropical plant. Watermelon sized grape. Good morning, Vorash. How are you doing? Doing a little bit of sculpting here. Making some Slime Rancher fruits. We got our Minecraft pumpkins and watermelons. And we made some more Mario mushrooms. So we have a nice selection of fruits and veggies for the fruit and veggie store. How are you doing? How was your sleep? Yeah, I'm really pleased though with the way this stuff is coming out. The next one is like a mango. Which I don't know if it's gonna really look like anything. And although I love mangoes, I might skip this one just because I don't think it's gonna look like anything. It's got these like little parts on the top. I think it's, I don't know. I guess I can make that out of paper. Something like that. That's a big mango. That's a watermelon sized mango. Maybe something like this fly, I swear. Ah, be like 1/3 the size. I mean, the fruits in Slime Rancher are like very big. But I think it's gonna look weird with all that teeny tiny itty bitty furniture. These two, actually. I made it flat on the back. Juniper snoring. Let me try that again. Maybe this is too small. That's roughly the right shape. And so is that. They look like little eggs. Oh shoot, you know what I said I was gonna do? I said I was gonna sculpt wire into these so I could paint them more easily, and I forgot to do it. Now I don't want to mess with it. Alright, let's see if this works for 3 little mangoes. And then, what's next? This little radish one? This one could be difficult to paint. The mango is just like green. The cuberry is red with some spots. I remembered what it was. It was apples. I was gonna sculpt a ton of tiny apples, and I will sculpt a ton of tiny apples. That actually looks pretty good. If it holds its shape. We'll find out. Apples, apples, apples. That's what it was. I'm glad I remembered that. Apples are such a big part of my gaming. I'm gonna do some more of these Slime Rancher ones first though, because if we have more fruits, I feel like that's better for whoever wins it. Next one is a phase lemon. The onion might be tough to do at a small scale. It's got these like curly tops. The lemon is probably a lot more possible because it does have some leaves, but I could make those out of paper. Not in Slime Rancher, and I don't think like durian. There's never been any durian in like very prominent in any of the games I've streamed. There was durian in Breath of the Wild, but it wasn't like apples where people would strongly associate it with me. Lemon. You just want more? Can you go get more at the market? Lemon. Kind of looks like a lemon. A little bit. Well, more if I paint it. Packaged frozen ones. Mmm. Can they order stuff for you? If you find the like manager or owner and tell them you specifically want one kind. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, 3 tiny lemons. The next one is like a bunch of little eggs, and I feel like the leaves on top are gonna make it really hard to make. There's an onion that has a type of leaf that I think is gonna be really hard for me to do on such a small scale, and then there's a spiky one that I think is gonna be too much for how little these are, and a carrot, which I think is just gonna look like the Minecraft carrots. I don't really want to do that. I'll try the onion just because it is a very iconic Slime Rancher fruit. I don't have super high hopes. That's a large piece of clay. Alright, it's kind of like rounded, and then it's got like a sharp point, and then it sort of goes. Might have been easier to do these pieces separately and then attach them. Oops, sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. And it's got like this stem on top that the leaves come out of, which I feel like is gonna make this one not a good candidate for this. I think this is a bad one. This is gonna be so delicate for shipping with this little top. I don't know if you can see it at all, but like the little, this sort of looks like the right shape. That little top, I feel like it's just gonna crack off. And the paint job has like a swirl and some, yeah, I'm skipping that one. It's cute, but the scale needs to be about twice as big for it to look good. All right, let's make a lot of apples. I need to cut some lengths of wire. It's because it blends in with the carrots. So I was gonna make like golden apples for Minecraft and Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, and I was gonna, these are the carrots, and I was gonna make red apples because I spec into apples in Zelda, and you know how I am. I need my apples. So these are actually a very, very good scale for this shelf. And my thought was, I'm gonna cover this shelf in apples. I might paint the shelf a different color so they stand out more. I'm gonna cover this entire shelf in tiny apples and put it, when I stage it, I'm gonna put it in the back wall here, just like they had it in the example photo, and just have just like there's 3 of everything else, and there's just tons of apples here. I think that's very fitting for things customized to my channel and really funny. Oh shoot, I need to cut some wire. I could probably cut their wire. That's what I used before. Except their wire was quite hard to bend. I think my wire is easier to bend. It's thinner. Oh yeah, my wire's way easier to bend. I'm just gonna... I'll just leave it out here and I'll just cut off a little piece as I go. I'm trying not to stab myself with it. I really want these to be a similar size. I need to remember this clay puffs up. So maybe we even make it slightly smaller than that. Because I just think it's too funny to put these in here. That looks like a good size. Can we just make a lot of clay balls that size? I'm probably gonna paint some green apples and other colors as well, just so they pop, because I think it's very funny. For anyone who's not familiar with my gaming, when I play Zelda, I sometimes do it on stream, but I frequently do it off stream, where I will just go and collect, like if I have less than 500 apples, I complain about it a lot because I don't defend myself, I just eat apples. Anytime I fight, I'm just constantly eating apples. I wish I had infinite arrows and bombs and those muddle buds. Makes me want to go play Zelda. I wonder how many we would need. I feel like we're only going to be able to fit 2 per shelf. So we 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I might make a couple extra just in case they're uglier ones or prettier ones. That's too much clay, I think. Haven't beat it. Oh yeah. Oh boy. I have been playing, well, I took a long break, but I was playing for almost a year and I only beat the first temple. Yes, me and me are gonna get along fantastically. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. You have to. Apples are OP. It takes a little time, but once you get them, you can just eat your way back to full health. You don't even need good weapons or armor or anything. Apples are the way to go. In fact, I crocheted some apples because I was gonna make a wreath and hang it here. I should make myself an apple to put back there. I think it would be funny. All right, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Let's make 12 itty bitty apples. And hopefully, I know they puff up some, but I don't know how much. Hopefully they're not too tiny. I feel like that's about the right size. Good lord, it's so small. It looks like a tooth again. This is what I did last time and it ended up looking pretty good. Scissors for this. Hello? Maybe pliers? I swear I cut that with the... Maybe the blade's getting dull. This'll do it. this in earlier. Oh, I should cut a larger piece maybe so it stays in there. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. Look, can you see it at all? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna do this in a slightly different order. I'm gonna round it, then I'm gonna stick the wire in, and then I'm gonna detail the bottom a little bit. Yikes. Cute. Exactly. I don't even use most of the other, well, I do use the other foods. That's a huge lie. But apples, me and apples, man. Apples are my ride or die. I need 500 apples minimum at all times, or I complain about it a lot. It's the best food in the game. Do really want to paint this shelf maybe brown so that, well, if I buy gold paint though, it will show up. If this is gold instead of yellow, it'll be okay. I still feel like I kind of want to paint this brown though. I don't want to paint it green because I also want to make a green apple. That's a long stem. I can cut it a little more when it's dry if I don't like it. It is too long, never mind, I gotta cut it. It needs to be like half that length. Don't cut your fingers. That's probably gonna end up stuck in my foot at some point. That'll be real fun. It's still long. Actually, that looks fine as is. I'm proud of myself here. I'm doing a pretty good job. I think this is the last thing I need to do right now. I'll have a look when I'm done. And then we should be able to go do the drawings. My hands don't feel too shaky yet, thankfully. So tiny. Oh. Oops. Uh-oh, maybe it's too tiny. It's coming out. Come on, stay in there. If I ever need to make tiny teeth, I've definitely learned how to sculpt them now. Just make an apple. Don't be touching, don't be touching. Ooh, I like a good green apple too. When I was a little kid, I didn't. I thought they were too sour. But now as an adult, they're delicious. They've gotten so expensive though. The green ones used to be the cheapest when I was younger. And not even that much younger. Like a few years ago, they were so cheap. And now they're like very pricey. I don't know what happened. Everybody, I guess, decided they like green apples? Get out of there. Hey. Red apples? The red delicious apples have gotten so gross. When I was a little kid, they used to be so sweet and actually delicious, and now they're gross. They're like grainy and tasteless. It's sad because they used to be pretty good. I'm cutting these wire pieces a little bit too long. I need a nice size for them to be because they're either so long they're sticking through the bottoms or they're so short that they're popping right back out. Are they really? I bought a produce mystery box and I'm so excited to get it. It's supposed to come on the 12th. I would open it on stream, but Wednesdays are my day off. And I'm considering taking Wednesdays and Thursdays off just because I did that the last couple weeks. I don't think I did it this week, but I took Tuesday off. But it was so helpful to me to have that extra day. I did like a bunch of chores one day, and then the next day I did a lot of phone calls and stuff. It was so good. Yeah, the Asian store we have has a weekend sale every Friday. Ooh, I'd be going on sale day too. That's great. I think I'm gonna make this one just ever so slightly larger. Hopefully they don't puff up too much. Oops, sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. I've got the camera really zoomed in. And I keep forgetting I need to keep it on screen. Actually, a little bit more even. Hopefully that won't be too big. Everything is planned shopping. Grocery store Thursdays for fresh stuff. Weekend sales for Asian markets. And we look at coupons for warehouse. Wow. You guys do a lot of grocery shopping. I don't think I could do it. Well, I mean, I can't because I can't go out, but it's a lot. You do a lot of grocery shopping. That one maybe a bit too big now. But if it works for you, that's great. I'm sure the food in your house is very fresh all the time. Boom, 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 boom. Let's put a little more clay on this one. That looks a little better. Make this one slightly bigger too. After stream, I think I'm gonna order that metallic paint. Whoa, and I hope it comes fast. Shipping to my house is often just really surprisingly slow. What's this one? I still kind of want to add just a touch more. Oh, there's one more thing I want to do. I want to cut the paper out of this before we go switch to drawing. We're almost done though. We made really good progress today. What's one? This is a bad idea. Two, come on. Yeah, this is a terrible idea. Let me just put these in here. I'm trying to like trying to do all the steps, same step at one time, and for these tiny things, it's a terrible idea. These don't look very round either. They're so lumpy. I wonder if the clay's starting to dry a little bit. It still feels extremely pliable. I think I might stop putting the little X on the bottom of these because they look pretty good just as is. Once I mush the stem in there, it kind of gives them a very apple-y shape. I'm missing a little touch of detail, but I probably could do that with paint. Let's see if I can use the unevenness of this one to my advantage. I think it is starting to dry a little bit. So that is a very impressive working time, but it's not infinite. What will I do with this piece? It needs to be something quick. Have any ideas for fruit store? Oh, wait, I know what I could try. I wanted to make a planter box. Come on. Let's see if I can do that. I don't know if it'll work. I don't have any kind of like a pasta machine or anything to get the clay completely flat. I could try to roll it out and then maybe cut it with this thing. You can't see what I'm pointing at. The X-Acto knife. That might work. So I'm pretty sure I've been at this for at least 30 minutes, if not longer. That's quite a good working time for clay in my opinion. I'm not an expert or anything, but that seems pretty good. And it's not as though it's dry. I can still work it. It's just that it's starting to dry. Here we go. We got a whole bunch of itty bitty teeny tiny apples. Now let me see if I could potentially make myself a planter. Could also try to do this over here. Don't have real high hopes for that though. Do I have anything to pull this out in here without having to get stuff? Yeah, I could use one of these paint tubes. It doesn't work so great. Oh, it feels so strange. This is such a weird texture. I like touching it a lot. How would we get it to dry flat though? Is the other thing, because this puffs up really badly. And I've been just trying to use it to my advantage to make veggies and things. This may not work. Might have to use something else. We can use a piece of this. We could cut that. There's some leftover wood. Need to be like... Oh no, not this bit. I know this is not a good way to do this. Just, oh, that's a good idea. I'm just testing something. I could just build this out of paper and it would probably work just fine. It's really satisfying to cut that. It looks like a pillow. I don't think you can see it because it's white. Yeah, I don't know about this. I need to get some like proper tools to do it, I think. Let's see if I can think of something else. Something that's not just like flat to make. With this little bit of clay. Oh wait, I know what there is something I wanted to make. I wanted to make a teeny tiny bird and stick it in here. No, don't break it. It's gonna have to be like smaller than this, I think. I thought that would be really cute. If I could pull it off. It looks like a snail. I could make a tiny, tiny snail. Like this. And then it just needs a little bitty beak. And then we'll stick it in there. And I was thinking maybe I could like shred up some paper or something to make a little tiny nest. How cute would that be? My music stopped. I'd love this bird to be flat on the bottom. Oh, it's so cute. Might have to do the beak out of paper. I don't know. That is on such a small scale. I'm not sure if I can pull it off. It's still way too big. Look at the amount of clay I'm using. What's up, Anna? Thanks so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. My name is Ponruk. We are currently doing a little bit of sculpting, working on a model. I will show you in 1 second. I just need to concentrate on this one tiny detail. I'm making a bird. What were you playing? And how was your stream? And if anyone in here is not following Anna, you should, because I love her so much. She's one of my best friends. And I just adore her. And you will too. She's so funny. Look, I made a bird. Can you see it at all? I want to stick it in. Hang on, let me put it to the side. I told you guys I was kind of good at sculpting. I want to put the bird in here and like rip up a little bit of paper, something to stuff a tiny nest in there. So we are currently working on this model. It is a little fruit stand. It's supposed to look like this, but I've been customizing mine. So what I did today is, oops, there's a fuzz on me. I made this window and I cut up some toothpicks to make little shutter blinds, which is a little weird in a window like this, but I think it works. Happy International Women's Day to all of you. And we made some more mushrooms because I'm doing fruits and vegetables from video games I have streamed. So we've got a little red mushroom. What's up, Meg? How's it going? What's up, Lily? Sorry, I didn't even say hi to everybody. Welcome back, Sherby. These are gonna be golden carrots, but I need to buy some metallic paint. I'll fluff out the edges. And there's gonna be 3 red mushrooms, 3 green 1-up mushrooms. There are 9 golden carrots. 9 golden carrots. I'm gonna fill this whole shelf with apples because I spec into apples in any game that allows me to do so. I sculpted those there off to the side. These right here are fruits from Slime Rancher. These are gonna be the extra mushrooms. And we've got the bird I just did, which I don't want to touch because I'm afraid I'm gonna mess it up. We got Minecraft pumpkins, Minecraft watermelons, and I think that's it for the stuff I sculpted. And then I've got like these little paper things I'm gonna glue to the building to make some more life to it. And the bird, and then if I can think of anything else really quickly while I've got this clay. Which should go into a fruit store. Anybody have any great ideas that is associated with me and this channel and this community? I wanted to make a planter box, and I still kind of do, but I don't think I want to do it right now. I guess I could try to sculpt some teeny tiny flowers, but I sort of want to stop with this because I am doing something new this year where I'm making a collage for all of my subscribers. Anyone who subscribes to me, I ask them what they want me to doodle, and then this will be like January, February, March, April, May, June, blah, 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 blah. And then at the end of the year, I'm going to paint it all into one big art piece. So we've still got at least one January drawing to do, and I want to start on my February drawings. So we've got like a cactus, Addison, BMO, this one was Anna's, Witch Cat, the world's foamiest beer, a fox, a duck. So I want to work on this today. But I did bring out a lot of extra clay. I brought more than I needed. So I'm trying to think of what else to make. Maybe we could try to make some roses. Not that roses are particularly associated with me. I don't have any experience in making flowers, so this might look terrible, but I'm guessing this is how you do it. Something like that. You can't see it at all. It just looks like a white blob. It sort of looks like a rose, though. Wait, what was Anna streaming? I didn't see. I'm too focused on this stuff. No, it doesn't look like it anymore. Maybe you go like... Maybe you go like this. Maybe you go like this and then like flatten it out and maybe just make it really uneven. So it's not like a straight edge. Let's try that. Like, I'll do something like this. And like this. You know what I think this is gonna look like? A mess. I was streaming a game that D got you, but your PC and your Wi-Fi crashed? Oh man, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Was it fun? Or did you get to play enough to find out if it was fun? I'll look up how to sculpt some flowers later if this doesn't work. It might work though. She didn't hold back enough? It was right at the end. What kind of game is it? Is it exactly what it sounds like? I think if I get the hang of this, this is how you do it. This is ugly, but it is vaguely flowery. And if I was working on a larger scale, I think it would work. It just looks like a mess. It's like you're in a dream, you need to find a toilet. Oh no, I definitely could not play a game like that. I would probably have dreams about needing a toilet and then wet the bed. That sounds awful for me. That sounds totally up your alley though. Like a nice silly puzzle game. Was it fun? What can I make? Should we try to make another bird maybe? I feel like 2 birds is gonna be too much for how tiny this is. What about eggs? Teeny tiny little bird eggs. That would be cute. If I'm able to make a nest, we make like little tiny eggs like this big and paint them like a bright color so they show up. It was so much fun. I'll have to see either your VOD or next time you stream it. Could this bird lay an egg this big? Maybe. Alright, everyone, help me remember these are eggs. It's so tiny. Look at the paintbrush I made for myself to do this. It's the most insane thing I've ever seen. It's one bristle on a toothbrush. Or not a toothbrush, a toothpick. That's how I made this. I was painting with a toothpick and it was too big, which is crazy. Let's make 3 eggs. I'm trying to think of anything else to make with this little bit of clay. I don't want to put it back in because I was rolling it on this mat and it's probably dirty now. So I don't want to put it back in the container. Arnold, that's been scientifically disproven, so no. Also, my mom said she was coming today, so you should behave yourself. She said to tell you to behave. Arnold suddenly goes quiet, or he'll act up more, because that's what he's like. How'd your painting turn out, Anna? Anna was painting some flowers, peonies and roses, which are both very hard to draw if you've never done flowers before. Trust me. And it looked really good. Did you win the contest? Alright, there we got 3 itty teeny tiny eggs. And I still have just a ton of clay left. I don't know what else to make. See at the end of the month? Oh, let me know. What would you buy at a fruit store? What would you buy at the fruit store? I'm just thinking of animals right now. I don't want to sculpt animals. Maybe could we make a container, do you think? Like, maybe we could do a little pinch pot, a little teeny tiny one, and see how it turns out, and if it's bad, then oh well, no big deal. Goodness, that's a lot. This stuff I'm not very experienced with. I mostly would sculpt like people, honestly, or figurines, not like baskets and cups and things, because I never really had art classes, and so I was just working as a sculptor's assistant, and we mostly made art, not like practical objects. This looks terrible. It looks so bad. I guess I don't know how to do this. I was thinking if we could make like a little basket. Looks like Michelin Man. Looks so bad. Oh, I think he used water to smooth this out. Maybe I should try that. It's starting to dry out, so it's not looking great. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, that works. Ooh, it's such an interesting texture. Also, if anybody wants to see, I've been promoting my YouTube channel hard lately. If anyone wants to see the rest of this build, you can go to my YouTube channel, just search Pondrook, and it will show up. You can see the rest of the parts where I was building the building and everything. Boom, ba-da-da, da-da. Bum, ba-da-da. Oh, it gets so sticky with water. This is going to be a huge basket for the scale of this thing. Sorry, I don't think you can see what I'm doing. I put it behind the camera. I'm just smushing the top down a little bit. It's just purely an experiment for me, and I don't really think it's gonna look good. That's okay. Looks so bad. No. I'm using all my shorts, Arnold. Get your own shorts. I hate YouTube shorts so much. I find them very irritating, and I like long form content, but Arnold is right. Like, if I want to grow my YouTube channel, doing shorts is a smart thing to do. Juniper snoring, it's so cute. Boom, boom, ba-da-da-da. I'm gonna make a little bowl. A huge bowl, actually. This could be a bird nest. It would be like the size of an ostrich, though, compared to this building. This clay is such an interesting texture. I'm loving working with it. That looks a little better. It's still enormous and bumpy. I'm mostly heavy sleeper. I had a good nap. Oh, good. I'm glad. I hope you're feeling a little better now. We got a lot of work done. We're about to transition to sub drawings. So if anyone is in here and you subscribe to me and you didn't tell me what you wanted me to draw for you, please do let me know. As soon as I use up this clay, I'm gonna take a little break and then we're gonna switch it. It could be a short. I hate shorts. Yeah, it could be. That's not so bad. We'll let that dry. I mean, it looks like nothing on the camera, but we'll let that dry and we'll see how it turns out and if we can use it as like to put some of these fruits in for a display. And I got a little bit of clay left still. It's starting to dry a lot. What if I get it a little bit wet? Ooh. I still think flowers are a good idea. I just need to look up some ideas on how to sculpt flowers before I do that, because normally if I'm gonna do a flower, I'm working at a bigger scale, and what I do is go like this, and you make one petal at a time and then you put them all together to make yourself a flower. But I don't know if I could do that at this scale. Like, that seems crazy. Maybe I would go for another container. You unsub and sub on YouTube? Why? Was it at 69 or something? Ooh, this is very thin. Oh dear. This is terrible. Can I fix it? I don't really know. It's so bad. So I need to remember when I'm working with this stuff for miniatures, I'm probably gonna forget. You get a drawing? No, Arnold, on Twitch, you troll. On Twitch, you troll. I need to remember when I'm working with this stuff that, ooh, that's good news for me. I need to take a lot less clay. Make a tulip? That would be probably okay. I think I'm kind of out, like falling out of the sculpting mood today. Whatever I'm making is like not looking so hot. I'll look up some flowers. I want to put some flowers in the flower box. I would prefer to make like cactus and succulents and maybe pineapples and things that I grow, or plants from games I've streamed. And that's going to take some brainstorming. If I can get this to work, having a really nice shallow big bowl would be great for displaying like the mushrooms and things. Maybe I'm gonna leave it like this and then try to sand it once it dries. Alright, we got a little bit left. Should we go just for another container maybe? I feel like yes. What about like a plate? Or like another big shallow bowl? Or a vase. No, not a vase. I don't have anything in here that would display well in a vase. Let's mush this. Let's work the edges up just a little bit. And then we'll draw. I'm getting tired. I feel like this song already played today. That looks a lot better. It doesn't look perfect, but it looks way better. I should have had something I could stick in there besides my finger. Like the end of a big paintbrush or something. Should we make a square one? It's already kind of going that way. Let's do it. Let's pull it back out slightly. I want it to be very shallow. That's not so bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. This clay really puffs up also, so I don't exactly... Oh dear. Well, now it's probably covered in. Oh gosh. I was gonna say, it puffs up really bad, so I don't know exactly what shape I'm gonna get anyways. Hairs on this thing. Let's find out. Oh, quite a bit. Can I wipe it off if I squirt it? Come on, get the hair off of there. Please, please, please. I'll just cover it in paint. If you are allergic to dog hair, you probably should not enter this contest in December. There we go. I think I'm the most proud of the bird. It looks so cute. Yeah, right. I would lose my mind without this dog. I need her. She's so important. Alright, let's see. So... I need to clean this area up a bit, and then I'll take a break, and then we'll switch to drawing. My paintbrush. It's so silly. Oh, I wanted to do this real quick too. Let me do this real quick while I'm thinking about it. I want to get the rest of the white out of here. Whoops. This doesn't want to stay in there. I hope I'm not too tired to do drawing. We'll go for something easy to start and see if I still got it in me. There we go, we got most of the white off of there. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to glue these to the build. I'm not going to do it yet. Yeah, I know, you're fine. She definitely does. Oh, look at that belly. I don't think Juniper would do very well separated from me. She's pretty scared of everyone. Alright, so we got 4 more mushrooms. We got 3 cuberries, 3 radishes, 3 mangoes, 3 lemons from Slime Rancher. We've got our pumpkins, which are done. Looking very cute. I'm really, really pleased with how these came out. Like, so much so that makes me wish I liked miniatures. They're so cute. And then I should have probably brought a slightly larger bag for this stuff. We've got 3 lovely little Minecraft melons, which are not painted exactly like Minecraft melons, but they didn't look like Minecraft melons when I painted them that way. And they kind of do look like melons now, so I'm happy with them. I think they look pretty good. I think they're at least recognizably supposed to be watermelons, so that's good enough for me right now. We're gonna have to get a bigger bag. And I made 3 more teeny tiny baskets. I don't really know if anything will fit in there. It's so small. I don't know if I will use these for staging, but we'll see what happens. Let's put those in with the furniture maybe? Hopefully they don't break. And then we made 11 more itty bitty teeny tiny apples. And they're off over here drying. I don't really want to pick them up. And then this is the thing I am most proud of, I think. I made the tiniest bird I've ever sculpted in my life. And I made 3 itty bitty eggs because I want to stick the bird in the back of in here. And move some stuff around. I want to put the bird like right here. And then I want to rip up some paper and stuff and make a little tiny nest and shove it in there with the eggs. And I'll paint them a really vibrant, like blue or something, so they show up. And you'll have to like kind of look to see it. We put this on here. Yeah, the bird looks pretty good. It doesn't have feet, but it definitely is bird shaped. And once I painted, I think it's kind of like pretty good. That's very, very tiny work. I'd like it to dry sitting up so it will hopefully stay. Alright, let me try to move this stuff over if I can without destroying it. Whoops. Oh gosh. I can clean up my workspace. Looks like a peep. I'm gonna forget which piece is which for sure. You're like, wait, what were these again? They look like hearts. These are supposed to be the radishes from Slime Rancher. It's already starting to dry pretty well, which is nice. These are supposed to be the Q berries. And our teeny tiny mushrooms. And hopefully that's going to be enough produce to make it look pretty full. I am going to take a very quick pee break. Open up Discord so I can look at reference pictures that were sent to me. And then when we get back, we will work. Let me close these two actually. When we get back, I'll bring out the sub collage and we'll get to work on that. This might be a little bit of a longer break. I think I'm gonna see if I can tempt Juniper to go outside. Because she should. She could see her right now. She's laying on the edge of the bed with her face like this and her feet like... Oh no, sorry, like this. So dramatic. It's so cute. So cute. I don't think I need to move the paints. These I'm gonna check in the box in case we find a use for them. Some of these little scrap materials have been useful. Alright, I'll be right back with you. Hey! Okay, we're back. The pup would not go outside, so I made a tea, I did some stretches, now we're ready to draw. I know Glow still needs to... let me try that again. I know I still need to draw Glow's wolf, and she sent me a reference and I pinned it. I don't know if I can draw in this style, but I'm gonna try. This was a January drawing. Let me get my list out. We got everybody for January except for Quarantine, and Quarantine told me something, but I don't remember if it was like a positive yes, this is what I want. And we have a lot for February to get through. Alright, I need a pencil. I was lining these, but I'm not doing it anymore because I'm going to paint them. So even if they look all messy and the hair looks awful, I gotta take a shower tonight. Even if they look a little messy in the drawing phase, once we paint them, that should clean it up quite a bit, and I don't want to do triple work. Yeah, January is just Glow and Quarantine left. So here's what we've got so far. Oh, you can't see. Let me fix it. Could stand to be zoomed in a little bit more, couldn't it? Good, you're so warm. Makes me want to come climb in bed and snuggle you. Alright, so originally when I did this, I made these lines here to be like, this is all of January. But I decided, because I want this to be a full collage, what I'm going to do is, because this is in here, taking up some of February and March, I want to try to keep the drawings up towards this corner for January so we can bleed these in, because I think it's going to look a lot more coherent if I do something like this where they kind of fade into the other squares a little bit. In the end, once we paint the whole thing. So what I was, and I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking of doing for this is have like a different maybe shade of the background color for each month, to keep some division. So maybe like if I did, it's probably blue or green because that's what I like to paint, and colors I like. So we did blue, like maybe we could do like a very dark blue that gradually lightens up in December. Something like that. We'll see. Oh, you're so beautiful. You're so pretty. And I also think what we're gonna do is do these at the beginning of the following month. Alright, so Glow sent me a reference for a wolf. It's a simple drawing. It's just so far out of my style, I don't feel very confident. And I'm gonna try to draw it over here. It's like... Alright. Also, sorry my hands are in the way. That's hard for me. I would need a different camera angle. I'll show you when I'm done. So we'll have like this. But one of the beautiful things about doing this is I feel like it's gonna really grow my art skills into different styles I wouldn't normally do, or subjects I wouldn't ordinarily choose. You got a lot of faith in me, Michael. This might not fit here. Oh yeah, because the bottom of it is really important. Let me get that better eraser. Oh, and let me not squish all this stuff I just took forever trying to sculpt. That would be great. I thought that might be a bit of an issue. I'm gonna have to trim that stem, it's too long. This is my favorite eraser. It's the best one I have. I'm gonna probably have to prompt people to give me, not talking about glows, I'm talking about future drawings that I have to do. I'm probably gonna have to prompt people to give me simple drawings. Because usually I'm like, what do you want me to draw for you? And then they're like, draw me. And they give me like a multi-word prompt. And I think I'm going to have to ask simple. Glow did give me something very simple. I just need to draw at the right scale. So we have an ear here. And an ear here, maybe? A lot of this is like implied lines to the Mona Lisa, which I have no experience with. I think I'm gonna line the whole thing and then we'll just try to erase the parts that are supposed to be white. Because otherwise, I don't think I could do it. I'm still drawing it like exactly the same place as before, and I need space to go like this. Maybe it just won't fit in there. Where's my good eraser at? Did I put it away? I sure did. Maybe the wolf doesn't fit here. Could put it in here. Let's see if this is a wolf head. Like this. Ear here, ear here. And the mane down here. Having this black part in the back could look pretty good. And cover up Addison's edge where I don't want to draw the rest of him. Alright, so we do something like this maybe. I feel like this is a better place for this to go. This fly, I'm gonna lose my mind. Not what it looks like. Might have to be like that because of size constraints, but that's not how the reference looks. No, like this. Like a wolf, it looks like a hyena. Oh no, I hope by the time I paint this I'm better at doing art. Which I will be. If you practice, you'll get better. To a short point like here, then it goes down like this. So much implied line work. This is really very challenging for me. It kind looks like what she provided though. It's not the worst. I'll say that. It's not terrible. This would be the head right here. This would go like this. Something like this. I think I put the nose too high. Like this, and it swings down for the snoot, and there's the nose. It's rounded on this side, dips down here, flat on this edge to imply dimension, and there's a lip like this. And there are eyes like this. Something like that. It looks really bad, but it's roughly what she asked for. It looks a lot more like a hyena than a wolf. But it's maybe the best I can manage. Alright, that's about the best I'm gonna be able to do. There you go, Glow. It's oh, it's something. If I do redo the eyes, I might be able to improve it slightly. If I keep erasing, it's gonna get worse and worse. Let's see. That's a little bit better. There we go. Wolf for Glow. I tried, I'm sorry. And then, did Quarantine give me a definite... Let me find our message. Bear with me momentarily, please. He said a business ostrich. But it wasn't like, yes, this is what I want. But I might just try to draw that. I don't know how to draw that, but... Let me look at a picture of an ostrich. It's funny. It's very funny. I just do an ostrich with like a very long tie. They're so scary. They're so weird looking. Birds are terrifying, you guys. Oof. Oh my gosh, there's one with their wings out. It looks so scary. Can we put the ostrich back here, maybe? I want something in this corner. Let's see. Let's use maybe not that one. Gosh, they're so scary. Let's use this as a reference photo. And if we put like the head up here, can we make it work? Where'd the necktie go on an ostrich? Up high or down low? Probably down low, right? Maybe not the legs. I'm gonna try to do the legs down here, but I think it's better if just have like something like that. So I don't know if this looks stupid or not, but that would be like, it should be down here. Ostrich leg, ostrich bottom, there's a necktie, and then there's the neck, which could stand to be a bit longer actually. But I feel like if I change it too much, maybe we'll put a bend in it. Let's do that. That's not a big bend. That looks so much worse. Alright, that's gonna be my ostrich. I'll paint it and hopefully it'll look better. If it looks really bad, I'll fix it later. Alright, let me write that down. I think I just heard a Minecraft dog. Must have been in the song. Alright, so then for February, we've got so much, which is why I was trying to cram these in, both because I think it'll look better as a collage if things are close together, and because we're probably going to need some of this space for February. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm moving this one to March. And I don't remember if Anna's sub was in March or February. I wonder if I can find that out on here. Wait, Meg, are you sub? Meg, what do you want me to draw? Are you still here? Oh no, I'm gonna have to ask her. Shoot, I totally missed that. Let me write it down. Fabric squares? Not from me, you can't. I'm not that good at fabric art. No, here. Meg. Thank you so much for the sub, Meg. I'm so sorry I missed it. Alright, Astro. Unknown user followed you? Is that a username? It's an interesting one. 10 days ago. Which would have technically been February. But it's probably for March, right? I think I'm gonna put Anna's cactus in March. Well, it's hard to decide how to do this. So presumably if her sub is up in, and I'm not saying she has to sub to me every month, but she does sub to me frequently. If her sub is up in the end of the month, she subscribed in January, then this one would be for February, and then if she does it again, that one would be for March, right? And presumably it would be coming at the end of the month, so it should go in February because that's technically when it came through. I guess the easiest way to do it is just like, what month does it come in? And even if it comes on the 30th or the 31st, you just put it in that month, even if it's for the subsequent month, because that will make the collage even, I think. Okay. Andy's got 2 for February, which I don't know how that happened, so maybe one of these should go in January, actually. I don't know how he did that. I'm gonna put one of Andy's in January and the other one in February because it's weird if they're due in 1 month. He wanted the 4-star Dragon Ball, which fortunately is pretty easy to draw. Thank God. I need some easy ones. And small ones. Alright, and then let me take that one out of here. Which makes all the numbers wrong, but that's fine. Okay. Okay. Let's look up the 4-star Dragon Ball. Just so we get it right. The creator of Dragon Ball just recently passed away, so this is a nice thing to be doing. Let's put that Dragon Ball... There's a lot of blank space right here, but nothing like... If we put it here, it's gonna be... I guess actually we could put it here to cover the base of the cactus. I already lined this though. I don't know if I can erase it. Not really. I can paint over it, but... Maybe here, behind BMO? What about like this? Maybe very large, but I feel like that's okay. What are you, Dead from Realms? And then we got 4 stars and some shiny stuff. Which I don't think I want to draw all the shines. I think I'll look it up when I paint it. So it's like one here. One here. That's slightly off center. One here. Oh, about the guy who created Dragon Ball passing away. Probably. He was pretty young. He was only 68. That's not very old these days. Something like that. 4-star Dragon Ball. And then... Next one is working on March. And the first one was T-Buggy with a raccoon, which he provided a reference for. So let me find that message. It's very cute. Is this tea cool enough for me to drink yet? The 4-star Dragon Ball hat is a hat created by Goku for son Gohan in memory of Grandpa Gohan. Oh, I remember this hat. Cute. It's been so long since I watched anything Dragon Ball. Was there something special about the 4-star one? This very cute raccoon. I don't think I'll be able to do this justice. It's gonna turn out like Michael's fox. And we have to fit a lot in here, so I need to be very careful of the size. Even though it's so cute, don't draw large, Ponric. Don't draw large. gosh, it's adorable. And then we've got like white here and here. Very round. And then this is dark. Little nose. So cute. Sorry, I know you can't see what I'm doing. Then we've got snoot goes up this way and then straight. Little round eyes. It's not very good, but it's probably the best raccoon I've ever drawn. And there's white here. White here. Tempted to just paint this one now because it doesn't look like anything. The head has to be bigger, so the ears have to be bigger. Something like this, I guess. My pencil head is dying. Something like that. It's not very good. The picture's so cute. But it's in a little shirt. Something like that. That's gonna have to be good enough because it's taking up a huge amount of space, and honestly the shirt might have to disappear. Just be ahead. Alright. Raccoon. Done. Dan never responded to me, so I might just roll him a random animal. Or if there are a lot of people in chat right now, say an animal. Say an animal right now in chat and I'll choose one of them. Bomac wanted a cat or a paw print, which I think I'm gonna go with the paw print because it's small. Cow. Is there more lead in here? What does a cat paw look like? Does it look different than a dog paw? I should know, I used to have cats. Cute. This one's perfect. Oh yeah, it does look different than a dog paw. I'm gonna try it facing this way. Oh, those should be. Yeah, that's too big. Small, Podrick. You gotta draw very small. Ah. You know what? Cat paws look like Wario's nose. I've never really noticed before. Little claw. There we go. Tiny little cat paw. Once it's painted, I think it will look better, but maybe I should draw it smaller and less overlapped, actually. Let's do it. I would have drawn the cat, like a whole cat, but we just drew a cat for Anna, so I don't want to do too many repeats. Let's do it just upright. I was trying to be a little fancier. Something like that. That's better. I like that much better. I don't think you can see it. But I like it a lot better. Little cat paw, very cute. Sherby wanted a snake. Can we look at a reference of a cute snake? Oh, those are pretty cute. Oh, this one's really cute. Aww. This one's trying to eat someone's finger. I don't think it has any teeth. That's cute. Cute, cute, cute. I don't know if I can draw it this cute, this small. I always struggle with drawing snakes wrapped around themselves. I used to have a snake. I should be better at this. Let's draw it the other direction. Something like that. That's a pretty cute snake. All right. Okay. That's Sherby's done. I'm only getting cows, so I guess we're gonna draw a cow. Look up a cute cow. Alright, chat suggestion. On it. And here we go. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give people like until I do the drawing for the following month. And if they don't tell me what they want, especially if it's someone I don't already have established communication with, I'm just gonna either pick a random animal or let chat choose. because otherwise we'll probably have lots of missing suggestions. Let's just look up cow and see what it shows. Whoa. Let's go for one of these typical black and white cows. So hopefully it'll be recognizable on such a small scale. They're such pointy heads. Weird. Alright, that seems okay. It doesn't look like a cow. I don't know. Look at all those little doodles. Here's my attempt at your wolf. Glow, I tried. I really tried. Good eye, Glow. How you going? Good to see you. Good morning, sunshine. How was your sleep? We're getting through them. Next is... Okay, we got 5 more. Nice. We can actually do good with this. Looks great for Tiny. Oh, I tried. It was really challenging for me. I don't typically draw in a tattoo kind of a style. Old Man Michael wanted a chicken. We've already got Minecraft chicken, so let's do a different kind of a chicken. That's not... And that's showing like a roasted chicken. I want to see the animal. And it's only showing roosters. I mean, technically, yeah, that's a chick, a baby chick. Okay, let's look up baby chick. Insanely good. Had a huge amount of good news. Ooh, is it news you can share? I want to hear good news. Let's draw that chicken up here. Even though, like, this is February, I want these to kind of bleed into each other. So fuzzy. He's like a little puffball with a head. They're so cute. Okay, there we got a little chicken. D wanted a sleepy cactus, so let's do another cactus. Like, gosh, I guess I could have gone a lot bigger. I thought I had way more drawings to do. Something like that. That was pretty cute. looks very sleepy. I suppose having extra space is good though, because if I end up getting more subscribers, we can go up. If we get too few subscribers, we could go bigger or whatever. A funky kimono from Red. How do we make it funky? This one's a little funky. I don't think I can do that pattern on such a small scale though. This looks like a nice drawing to trace though. Not trace, to copy. For a reference, I'm getting really tired. Does that look like a kimono? So much extra money, you were panicking? That's wonderful. Oh, so it's like retro compensation pay from the date the board put in the request for the raise up to now it got approved. So yesterday you essentially cashed out. Oh my gosh, Glow, I'm so happy for you. That's amazing. Congratulations, dude. That's gotta feel great. I didn't want the IRS looking for you. Oh no. I'm really happy for you though. That's wonderful. Next one, Andy said anything Dragon Ball. I feel like we should just draw another Dragon Ball for him. That's easy. He said a 4-star Dragon Ball. Let's do the 3-star Dragon Ball. Let's do it. Let's do it down here by this rabbit. Maybe we can get all the Dragon Balls in if Andy subscribes 12 times. Not that he has to. Please don't feel obligated. Maybe I'll just pick Dragon Balls if we get people who don't choose something. Ooh, that actually might... we need to draw them a little differently because that might be a little bit covered. Let's do them here. There we go. There we go. They're only 7. Well, maybe we can get all 7 of them. My brain's off. I have nightmares if work didn't explain all the money. Oh no. Realm says more money, you say so, Glow, old buddy old pal. Do not take Realms to the craft store. He's banned from buying more craft stuff. And then Anna wanted a cute cactus with a hat. And actually, other than the March drawings, that's all we've got. It didn't take as long as I thought it would, although I haven't been paying attention to the time. Cute, another cactus, huh? Let's do it. Let's do it over here. What kind of a hat should we give it? This is not cute. This is terrifying. Let me try that again. Yikes. And Lotto becomes our best friend. We're going to the craft store. Don't take him to the craft store. He's already got too much. Don't take him. I want a little casita on your property in the Dominican Republic. That's cuter. What kind of a hat should we draw? She wanted a cute cactus with a hat. Like maybe like a floppy hat like this? No, like maybe one of those big floppy sun hats. That might be cute. Like this. And I feel like I need to drop the face down. Let me try that again. Oops. I would love to have a little casita. Yes, please. Like maybe my own little fenced area so my dogs can run loose. Let's try this one more time. Let's do the hat first. Let's put the face like a lot lower. How's that? Cactus of the hat? So, what's up, Wolfie? Oh, it's good to see you. It's been a while. How have you been? I decided this year I wanted to make a collage of all of my subscribers. So everyone who subscribes to me, like this is January, February, March, April, May, June, July, blah, 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 blah. And I can't be bothered to say 12 months. What is wrong with me? So I got a suggestion from everyone about what they wanted me to draw when they subscribed. And then I've been drawing all of the subscriber drawings. This one's technically a February one, but I'm kind of blending them together because then at the end of the year, I want to paint it all together into one big collage. So we've got like Drunk Cactus, Addison from Zelda, BMO, the 4-star Dragon Ball, a little chick, witch cat, a raccoon that doesn't really look like anything, a tiny cow, which we could draw this cow bigger. We've got a lot of space left. Let's do that. Let me make that cow a little larger. Something about changing... Oh, is Twitch Prime gone? That makes me sad if so. We get a kimono here. Let's do the cow... Can't find it anymore? Aw, maybe it's gone. Let's do the cow in here, maybe. Honestly, this is probably better here, but whatever. Let's do it over here. I don't have a reference up anymore, so it might look much worse. Huh. This does not look like a cow. I think I needed that reference. Oh dear. They've got such pointy heads. It kind of looks like a cow, I guess. Sort of, maybe? At least it's bigger. Treasury Prime is currently in use. That's everything we've got. Astro is the only one who made a suggestion so far for March. And then I think I'm gonna draw the next months at like the beginning of the following month. So like March, I'll draw. Do you remember March? April, I'll draw in the beginning of April. But that's everything we've got so far. I think it's gonna be a really fun art piece. I'm so excited to have this at the end of the year. The biggest canvas board I currently have in the house, and it is so tiny. Should we move this chick over here? I feel like we should. Let's do it. I gotta be careful what I erase now because some of this is in pencil. Check it out. Dun, 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 dun. Let's put the chick here. We can draw a very tiny chick and it's still gonna look like a chick. It's just a big round puffball of fur. Bit of a mess here. Hang on. I get my face really in here and clean this up. I know there's room right here. Everything's a little messy. Okay, there we go. Now we got a little chick. Kimono. This is supposed to be a snake. A cat paw. Go to sleep first. Alright, sleep well, Wolfie. It's good to see you. I said I wasn't gonna line these. I think I am gonna line that just so I can see it there. Where are my fine liners at? And double check that I got everybody. We got them all so far. Watching you from time to time, mostly I'm quiet. That's okay. Lurkers are always welcome. Sleep well. All right, let me line this so I know it's here. There we go. Now I should be able to see it. Oh no! I just threw all the sculpting stuff everywhere. Alright, there we go. We made a lot of progress. We had a lot of progress today, actually. We still got some time left in stream. Should we work some more on the model? I need to wash my hands and clean this off if so. I don't know what else I would do though, because the next thing I want to do is paint all the stuff I made. Did you miss you 3 hours in? Oh, sorry, Amethyst. We worked, let me clean this up and then I'll show you what we did. We worked on the sub collage. We did a bunch of sculpting. I got a lot done. I made one piece that I sculpted I'm super proud of. Alright, sleep well. Wow, you're going to bed really early, Michael. Sleep well. I hope you're not getting sick and I hope you feel better and get some good rest. I need to go and wash my hands real quick. As I say before I touch all this stuff, as I'm actively touching all this stuff. I will be right back with you guys. Okay, I'm back. So, not sick, just tired. Okay, I hope you get some good rest then. So, I'll show this one more time. We worked on the subscriber collage. For anyone who doesn't know what that is, if you're just joining us, this year I am going to do a small drawing for everyone who subscribes to me. So whenever they subscribe, I've been asking them what they want me to draw. So like, for example, Coronin wanted Addison, my favorite Zelda character. Glow wanted this cool wolf. I did my best. Michael wanted this cute fox. I gotta fix that a little bit, but Quarantine asked for a business ostrich, so I did my best at the tie. And then at the end of the year, I want to paint it all, or maybe at the beginning of next year, I'm not sure, it depends. Because we could be getting drawings up until December 31st and they would still count on this one. So this might be a starting off the next year kind of a project. But at some point, once it's complete, I want to get paint, acrylic paints, and paint it all into one big collage, one big art piece. And then on the back, I'm going to write everybody's username and what they suggested under like January, February, March, April, blah, 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 blah. So we did that. We got all caught up on our drawings, and then we will do the March ones in April at some point. And then we did a lot of work on the model. So here's what it's looking like now. It's not super different. I made this window and I cut some toothpicks and wedged them in there to make like a little shade, which is a weird thing to go in a window this shape. But Realms is like, maybe it's like a delivery window, and I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Sort of. I was thinking maybe it's just like shutters or something. I don't know, but I did it and I think it's cute, so we're just not gonna think about it too hard. And then I did a bunch of, where's that little bag of stuff? Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. We've got some. I want to art them on the back now. I just have it on a pad of paper underneath this desk, so I'm not gonna forget. No, but I think I'm gonna order some metallic paints. I found a set of metallic paints for a very reasonable price, and I was like, oh, that will be good for the next model. And then also my mom was like, oh, and when you do your costumes, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. So I'm gonna get some gold paint and paint these gold. These are golden carrots from Minecraft. And then I'd like to get a little string and tie them into bundles of 3. Very cute. We've got a Mario mushroom. Some Minecraft pumpkins. I'm really proud of these. I think they turned out so cute. We got 3 pumpkins. Ta-da! Here's a 1-up. Very cute. And there's the rest of the... Thank you! Here's a... This is gonna be a golden apple from Minecraft, but I need gold paint because it's just like mustard yellow right now. And these are Minecraft watermelons, which I painted last night off stream a little bit. I'm pretty happy with those. And then... So that's everything that's done. And then I sculpted a lot today. So I made, they're not dry yet, so I don't want to mess with them too much. I made a few containers, which is gonna not show super great because it's white. Made a few like shallow containers because I took out too much clay. This one. And I made this big ugly basket. We'll see how it works. And then let's see here. I made these 3 absolutely tiny eggs. This is the thing I'm the most proud of. I sculpted this very tiny bird. Can you even see it? I don't know. But it's a tiny bird, trust me. Because I want to put the bird, I want to glue the bird like right there, and then break up some paper and stuff and make a teeny tiny nest in the background. And I'm gonna paint these eggs like a really bright blue or something so they show. and put that little bird there. I think it's gonna look so stinking cute. Thank you. And then we've got, I made a bunch more apples. I made 11 more apples because this shelf, I want to completely fill it with apples since the way I game, I'm constantly using apples. I made 4 more of these mushrooms so we can have three of each kind. I made some, so many little things over here. I should get like a little tray to put them in. I made some, what's this one? Sorry, it's all like jostled about. I made some fruits from Slime Rancher. So these are puffing up super bad, but they're supposed to be the red fruit from Slime Rancher. They're huge. These I think were supposed to be either mangoes or mangoes maybe. These are supposed to be the lemons from Slime Rancher. And these were supposed to be the radishes from, you can't see it at all. These are supposed to be the radishes from Slime. Just trust me, they have shapes. It's supposed to be the radishes from Slime Rancher. And once they dry and I can paint them, I think they'll maybe kind of look like what they're supposed to be. And actually, I'm gonna go grab a little container to put this stuff in while it dries, just so it doesn't end up everywhere, because I want it not to be missing. Hang on, I'll be right back. Some more tiny bags that came with I think jewelry that I ordered. Yeah, so I would kind of like, I hope it doesn't stick to this. It's on silicone right now, but there's so many tiny pieces that I made. I'm very worried I'm gonna bump this and they're gonna fly everywhere and I'm never gonna find them again. Here are the Slime Rancher fruits. Is that even when it's puffing up so much? Oh, it's not gonna look like anything when it dries. More mushrooms. I think they're dry enough that they won't stick to each other, but I also don't trust it. So there are our mushrooms. And then the radishes. I think there were 3. Let's see if I can find them. 2. This one. 3. Oh no! Like that! Okay, 3. This one too. It's so puffed up. It looks nothing like it did when I sculpted it. I almost guarantee you, when this stuff dries, I'll be like, what was this supposed to be? The radishes. I think these were lemons or mangoes. I think the bigger ones were the lemons. Phase lemons. The little ones were mangoes. They don't look like anything anymore. Hopefully we've still got 11 apples here. Let's see, 1. Look how little these are. They're so small. 2, 3, 4. Oh no. 6. Wait, that might be a mango. Yeah, that's a mango. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What are you? 11. Okay, good. This is an old piece. This is an old piece. And then we got the teeny tiny bird. And these absolutely minuscule eggs. So I do believe the last thing we have to do is paint these things. Then once I get my metallic paint these and some of the apples. And then we could glue these things on, which I guess I could do now, but I sort of want to wait. I want to like arrange when everything's done and dried, sculpted, painted, ready to go. I want to kind of arrange it a few different ways and then maybe decide where to glue these little things on. And then I think we're done. If I decide to build a window box or something, but I'm not sure if I will because I'm starting to get pretty tired. So, oh gosh, please don't break it. It took so long. Let's put that back. Let me bag these up. I think I'm gonna bag these up separately so I can find them. Alright. These pieces here. I'm so tempted to just glue them on, but I'll wait. Pop those in there. I'm very proud of these. These are definitely my favorite part of the entire thing, I think. This and that tiny bird. I'm super proud. And if anybody wants to see the rest of this process, you can follow my YouTube channel because I've been uploading the VODs there. Alright, teeny tiny itty bitty melons and pumpkins. How stinking cute is that? Or start of the process, yeah. I think there are four streams up and one I still need to upload. And then I'll stick the mushrooms and the apple and maybe these pieces that I'm not sure if I'm gonna end up using or not. Ta-da! I think that just about does it for today. We're at 3 hours 51 minutes. Seems like a pretty good length for stream. So, what day is today? Is it Friday? It's Friday. So, let's see. What's the plan? There will be a giveaway for Realms, thanks. Yeah, I am planning to make at least 4 or 5 art objects this year. Look at my paintbrush I made. Look at this. One bristle brush. I would like to end the year up with 4 or 5 art objects, and on my birthday stream, which is December 4th at 11 a.m. Pacific, or about then, sometimes a little late for my birthday because I'm setting stuff up, I want to do a giveaway. So I'm still trying to sort out how I want to do the giveaway. I want to do international shipping, but I can't promise you that's going to happen because I still have to look into whether I can afford it or not. But if you want to win one of these, stick my birthday on your calendar, December 4th, 11 a.m. Pacific, and what we're going to try to do is give away 4 or 5 different art objects, and like I kind of want to give away 1 pair of these headphones as well. So we'll see what we end up with. I've got 1 other model to build throughout the year, and then I think maybe we'll do some crochet or maybe some painting. I don't know. I'm skeptical about that because usually when I paint stuff, I want to keep it. We'll probably do 2 models and maybe some crochet. Maybe we'll give away something else. I don't know what yet. We'll figure it out as we go. So if you would like to win one of these, keep that in mind. And let us find someone to raid because I'm losing my voice. I'm very, very tired. I need a little bit of rest and some food and some puppy time. Make sure you guys follow each other. Ooh, I needed that. Thank you. Pretty much everyone who hangs out here is a streamer, and they're all absolutely lovely people. Let's see what we've got. Andy's still alive. It's so late. Oh, Astro's back. I would probably raid Astro. Astro's been sick for a while. Boom, boom, boom. He's doing cart. I wish I felt like I still had energy. I'd go cart with him for a round. Alright, Astro's got great vibes. You guys will definitely like it there if you like it here. Astrofull TV. I'm always worried I'm gonna do people's names wrong. Mario Day is Sunday, is it? Oh yeah, I guess I should, I don't know, advertise myself well. Alright, Wednesday is my day off. Sunday is my community day. Although I'm very seriously considering changing it to Saturday. Like, very seriously considering changing it to Saturday. In fact, I might try a community day tomorrow. And then have Sunday be regular stream time again. I might do it. You'll have to come and see. It'll be a surprise. Maybe tomorrow will be a community day, or maybe it will be Sunday. A lot of my friends do community day on Sunday, and I want to attend their community days more and have people more free for mine as well. So we might do a test of community day for Saturday. I'm also seriously considering taking Wednesdays and Thursdays off, but we'll see what happens. So everybody take very good care of yourselves. Thanks for hanging out. Go follow me on YouTube because I kind of want to grow my channel a little bit. And we'll see you tomorrow for either community day or not community day. We'll just have to find out. All right, take care everybody. Bye.